Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. Barbecue's the way of life, folks. Brisket burn in like you've never done before. I don't think anyone's done it this way before. I went to Walmart, got me the cheapest brisket they had. This is like 45 bucks at $3.96 a pound. But it's been going up in price a little bit. We are going to, well, you know, brisket's made of two muscle, flat in the point. Alright, we're going to trim this aggressively all the way down. And we're going to separate the two muscles. Alright, and we're going to make burnt ends out of the whole thing. Now we could just chunk this whole thing up and do it. That wouldn't be no fun. It wouldn't be Scotty's Backyard Barbecue. We took the easy way out. Alright, I'm going to let the camera roll. And I'm just going to keep trimming on this thing so I can't trim anymore, folks. And I'll just play some beautiful brisket trimming music throughout this whole process, folks. Alright, I'll see you back here when this is all done. We got us a pile of fat right here, and some of the meat I saved to grind up to make some brisket burgers. I'll go back through and trim some more meat off, but you get the idea. Here we got the point, and we got the flat separated. Now all we're going to do is season these up, and then we could probably round it a little bit, but not too much. I don't want to take too much meat off. You get the idea. Pay very close attention how the grain is running. Alright, as you cook it. Alright, let me go find some seasoning that I'm going to use. Oh, here we go. Already on the table. I'm going to do this Uncle Steve Cajun. Now you can use any seasoning you like. Now this is a little bit dry from the trimming. So I'm going to get some binder. Hang on, folks. We're just going to use some Worcestershire. Hope you're getting enough light in here, folks. It's early in the morning. I got one light on, my other light's broken. I'm working on new lighting, folks. The Cajun. You know me, I like going on a heavy. You got the big pepper flake. This is all-time favorite rub right here, folks. Cajun. Put a lot on now and a little bit afterwards as a finisher. Now you use whatever rub you like. You can use salt and pepper garlic if you like. In fact, I might throw a little more pepper on this. I like mine spicy. Yeah, we'll flip that over. Get all the ends. Remember, this is an unorthodox way to make brisket burnt ends. Just separate two muscles the best you can. Get as much fat off as you can. We'll get the ends here, folks. I'm a big spice user, folks. I like to taste the rub. And this is gonna go right back in the refrigerator, folks, for a couple hours. We're gonna wait for the sun to come up, and then we're gonna go out and fire up that Tahoma 900. Use some charcoal and wood, folks. It's snowing outside and it's cold, so dress warm. Peace out. Back in a minute. Alright guys, let's fire up the Tahoma. I got about 15 charcoals in here. That's how I start my Tahoma up now. I just dump that in there. Alright, now people are asking me about all wood. I don't burn all wood in my gravity fed. What I do is I add some chunks of wood, about the same size as the charcoal. You know, it doesn't take a lot of wood to smoke meat, folks. I think a lot of people over smoking their meat. Toss a couple in there. Now I got 4 big ones down there in the bottom. Now where's the rest of my charcoal? There it is. Excuse me. Put that in here. Remember, don't go past that fill line. There's a fill line inside your hopper. Check it out. Don't fill your charcoal up past that. Let's go here and fire it up. Since the charcoal's already hot, it won't be long to start. So, alright. Yeah, I did that. See that? Ooh, fire. Alright, now we can already set our temperature. We don't have to wait. We're gonna go 225. Turn this knob slow, folks. You could damage it going too fast. Now watch. Timeline down below how fast it starts. Should only take a couple minutes. Yeah, it's 32 degrees out, folks. We got a big blizzard coming this afternoon. This guy's got to get these burn-ins done before the snow flies. Oh, what I also like to do when I'm smoking, so I like to take this off. Yeah, you got a much better air draw. You know, pulling that right through there makes it work more like an offset. That fan should be kicking on any minute now, folks. I got the dampener open. I don't think I even close the dampener anymore. Whatever charcoal you have in here will definitely burn out. So I'm not out to save $4 in charcoal, just to create good barbecue. There you go, folks. Just like clockwork, fan kicked right on. check the timeline down below, see how long that took. 15 pieces of charcoal. I can already smell the wood chunk burning, folks. Okay, hang on, I'll go get that brisket flat and point, put them in. Alright, folks. Here's the brisket flat with the cage on. Alright, we're going to make these into burn-ins for a party. It cooks a little faster than a whole brisket this way, folks. If you do a whole brisket into burn-ins, you're going to be here all day. But if you separate them, smaller pieces, cook faster, folks. You still get the same result. Alright. We'll set the timer for, let's go. Let's go 3 hours, folks, see if it works. I love my timer, folks. Timer. 3 hours. Turn it slow, folks. Don't spin it fast or you could damage it. Alright, we'll see you in 3 hours, folks. Alright guys, it's been 1 hour at 225. It's taking all the smoke she's going to get, so let's crank her up to 250. Remember, turn this knob slow, folks. Ah, let's check the charcoal. It's starting to snow now, folks. We got a big blizzard coming today. Alright, let's add a little bit more so we don't gotta come out here later. And folks, I won't drop you. Alright. Hopefully one bag will do it. We're holding that at 225. Perfect. Oh, did I set the timer? Yeah, I did. Alright, there we go. Okay. See you back here in 2 more hours, folks. Let it snow. Let it snow. Can you see the snow on camera? It's snowing. Alright guys, it's been 3 hours. Well, we got 10 minutes to go, then it'll be 3 hours. Ah. Well, they looking pretty good. Can you see that amongst the snowflakes, folks? Let's get a temperature reading. We're at 160, 169, 160, 165. Boy, to wrap or not to wrap right at this time. Got a little dry spots going. Just got some water in the Oklahoma Joe spray bottle. You can pick this up off of Amazon.com or the Oklahoma Joe website. Let's get that door shut. We're going to lose a lot of heat with that open. We're going to check out the fuel consumption, see how that's doing. That's okay. Now remember, the Oklahoma Joe, anytime you're out here doing anything, knock your coals down, folks. Save you a lot of trouble in the long run. Okay. We're at 165. We're going to let this go. And we still got 10 minutes to go for our 3 hours are up. Let's let this go another 30 minutes. I'll go get the trays and stuff ready. Be right back, folks. Alright guys, been there 30 minutes. Oh yeah, now they're looking pretty good. They're right around 165 last time we checked. Total cook time so far has been 3.5 hours. Huh. There we go. That one there here hasn't moved much. There we go. Depending on where you poke it, I guess. Alright, let's take these out and let's wrap them up in the pan. Hang on, folks, it's snowing out here. Trying not to leave my lid open very long, but you at home won't have to do this because you're not videotaping. Still got some more of that cage on. Ah. This is the point. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna use some of this Killer Hog vinegar sauce. We'll put about half the bottle on this one. And you might as well use the whole bottle on both. I'm no sense saving a little bit of it in a bottle. Wrap these back up. Try to get these back on the smoker quick. Cold and snowy out there. Get this foil pretty tight. You don't want that steam leaking out of the sides too much. You can help. Where'd my other pan go? Hey! Scotty lost the pan. I brought 2 pans out here, folks. Oh, Scotty. After all that wrapping. Technical difficulty. I gotta wrap it all up again. Alright, nice and tight. Alright, here's the flap. Everybody thinks, Scotty, I thought you make them burn in. So I am making burn in. That's the way I do it. Okay. 2 more hours, folks. 2 more hours. We'll set the timer. 2 hours, folks. Nice and slow, folks. Yeah, see you in 2 hours, folks. Alright, guys. Been almost 2 hours holding steady. Let's take them over to the cutting board. Oh, it's snowing, folks. Use the snow. Alright, that smell right there is amazing, folks. Remember, keep an eye on that grain. I don't know what you're seeing. There we go. Let's hope I got you in the frame. Alright. Get the snow off my knife. Cut these in bite-sized pieces, folks. Across that grain. I'm going to turn it. And we're going to go just like this. They're not done yet. We still got to break them down some more. Little bite-sized pieces. Alright. Let's see what one looks like. Got that nice little smoke ring on there, folks. Hope you see that. It's foggy out here. And now, that one, we're going to take some of this Uncle Steve's Cajun. We're going to, let's just throw them all in here so you don't get all cold on me. Back in the pan. Alright, there we go. Take the Uncle Steve's, sprinkle some more on there. Nice and spicy, folks. Now we got some of the hot honey. We'll put some of the hot honey in there. It's good stuff, folks. This is Mike's hot honey. found that at my local Walmart. And then, in here, we just got some extra salt, pepper, and garlic, folks. Need that salty, peppery flavor. Alright. We'll lift the lid open. Alright. Throw this one back in the pit. At this point, you probably just take them in the house, put them in the oven, which I should do, so I don't have to keep coming out here in a blizzard. Alright, here's the point, folks. See the screen running that way? Let's do her this way. Bite-sized chunks. You got big pieces, you're going to have small pieces. Some are going to cook faster than others, so you want to break them all down. There you go. Yeah, nice little smoke ring. The Tahoma. You know what? I think I will bring these in the house. It's starting to snow pretty good. Alright. Turn that around. Get some more Uncle Steve's on there, folks. Are you enjoying the blizzard, folks? Some more hot honey. Might as well use it all, folks. Having a teaspoon of hot honey in a jar in your cupboard don't make any sense. Yeah. Some salt, pepper, garlic. Stir that all up. That vinegar sauce. Does that look good, folks? Yeah. Back out on the pit. Yeah, let's leave it on the pit. I should have brought some bigger foil, folks. Alright, I'm going to go back in the house and get my whiter foil. Alright, we'll see you in a couple more hours, folks. Alright guys, there we are, burnt ends in a snowstorm. I'm just going to transfer these to a more suitable tray for the party. Lack of that. I brought them in the house, finished them in the oven. Now, I'm going to take this juice, so I don't burn my fingers. We'll pour it right in back in here. I say this one's a little more put together. There we go. That one's been roughed around a little bit. Alright, folks. I guess the only thing left to do is to try one. Ooh, hot. Nice and tender. Wow. Ooh, hot. Very good, folks. I said it cooled down a little bit. So I stuck it in my mouth. There you go, though, folks. Take them to your next party. They'll be gone. Really tender. Woo. But it's hot though. The flavor is perfect. Vinegar sauce, Uncle Steve's Cajun, that hot honey. Got a nice little kick to it. Spicy and sweet. Oh man. I don't know if I want to grab another hot one or not. There's a little morsel here. Like butter, folks. Alright, thanks for watching. Peace out, folks.